Things off this morning with a lot of rain, and it was just a mess out there for the morning commute. Now this evening commute, we still have more rain, and that rain is going to continue off and on throughout the rest of today, and even rain chances tomorrow as well. So right now we are tracking some areas of heavier rainfall, mostly over in southeastern Indiana, but the 275 loop also seeing some spots of heavier rain, especially on the northern half of the 275 loop. We do have a break coming in, so that could actually help us out in terms of allowing for things to calm down a little bit before the real rush of that evening commute really takes off here, but still looking at the potential for some rainfall off and on throughout tonight. So right now, all across the 275 loop, we have showers. These are a little bit steadier and heavier for areas around Forest Park, Gulf Manor. We have some rainfall over top of Milford right now, Loveland too. And then on the west side, it's lighter rain, but still rain nonetheless for Cleves, Addison, Cheviot, Delhi, and then into downtown Cincinnati. We still have some rain coming down there as well. Northern Kentucky also seeing some rainfall for our metro areas, pretty much Independence and north. Otherwise, south of that, rain starting to lighten up for a little bit and kind of taking a break for now, but it's going to be temporary. Rainfall totals have been high. Over the last 24 hours, we've had some areas estimated by radar picking up just under 3 inches of rainfall in Clinton County. More than 2 inches of rain in Claremont County, anywhere from about 1 to 2 inches of rainfall for the metro, about 1.5 inches estimated on radar in the last day or so, just around the Cincinnati area. And then northern Kentucky, much of the same in terms of those rainfall totals, closer to a 1/2 inch or 1 inch for areas throughout southeastern Indiana. So as we go through today, we'll be keeping a very close eye on any additional rainfall we get, because that's going to add to what's already a very soggy and saturated ground. I want to show you the big picture here, because we'll still see that chance of rain through the rest of tonight, but areas off to our east have a higher chance of seeing severe weather, and I think this really just highlights it. Just recently, a tornado watch was issued for parts of West Virginia and some portions of Ohio and eastern Kentucky too, but here in greater Cincinnati, not included in that. I think that's just going to further make that message clear that our severe weather threat is starting to go down for us here tonight. Great news, but also still holding on to that chance of rainfall through the rest of tonight. So you see over at the top of the screen there, an aerial flood watch is in effect. That's because we still have rounds of rainfall headed our way for the remainder of the evening. 7:30 tonight, still seeing some areas of some showers rolling through here. Overnight, we'll start to see things trying to dry out, but we don't have much luck with that. By the time you wake up in the morning tomorrow, there is still a chance of rain around the area. That's going to be off and on through your Friday, so it's still going to be a gloomy one out there. And on top of that, it's going to be windy. We'll see some winds picking up close to about 35-40 miles per hour. So for the rest of today, it's still weather impact day. Waves of rain still expected. That severe threat, though, starting to fade. Watch out for ponding on roadways, especially in any areas that dealt with a lot of water this morning. I want to quickly show you some of those winds for tomorrow. So this started off in the morning. As we get into the afternoon, we'll really start to feel those gusts picking up closer to about 35-40 miles per hour for some neighborhoods tomorrow. Then as we get into Friday night, Saturday morning, rain chances and winds are going to start to go away for us. So 64 for a high on Saturday. We'll have some sunshine around. Chilly start to the day though, upper 30s, low 40s out there. Sunday still looks to be pretty decent. Then by next week, we are tracking a couple of areas of some rainfall. Tuesday, then again on Thursday, but otherwise these temperatures are headed into that warmer spring direction starting this weekend. Ashley and Cherie.